one of the best threshers in the league historically, as On matches it with the firepower. This is a great start of the series.
Hook City, and I think that this answer here has been really, really important for snowballing the game when you play around a lot of skirmishes. BLG, their first picks of the game were about 5v5. Well, as you see, mid-jungle from BLG just poking their heads into the river. Chris, gonna have a Lantern in. They're pulling up the Dragon.
Shun's gonna go in and then back out as Dragon stopped. On's coming through as the flash misses though. Chris missing the death sentence. Okay, both hooks are out, but the Sonic Wave follows up. On gets the knock up here. All in from Shun, but Carter is separated. Meanwhile, Xiao gets the pick off. First blood over to Weibo Gaming, but it is going to be traded off. And in fact, BLG might have the upper hand. That's a fake one. Xiao did the do-si-do, but Chris is going to go-si-go as the Shy joins in the all-out onto the clone, but it gives him the distance to close the gap. Xiao with the biggest brain. It's a two. Seal a little bit early. Have to pause on that one as On's coming through. Zap disconnected as Passage going to be taken. There's a level 6 here on Light, but Crisp is only 4. Blocking the hook for now. On can't get him, but they will find the Thresh. Meanwhile, Light still has that ulti I talked about as Cyclone's been used, but this mid lane matchup getting hard. He's even going to move towards the Herald right now. He's already used his double distortion, but he can still jump in onto Shun, whose Cyclone is down. But Xiao, you've got no mana, son. He'll get hooked in as the Dragon's Rage saves his life. Weibo taking this at a numbers disadvantage. Xiao, not sure about that one. As Herald goes down, Weibo just thought, yeah. Ulti is there. Light has been hit for his half his HP. Meanwhile, going into jungle, Carter's going to save the day, but the Dragon's Rage are flashed away. He ain't getting away. Shun knocks him down, and Carter caught out with BLG are just readily catching Weibo Gaming to the point where now it's a 2K gold leaders. Hang on, action continues on. Was backing in the wrong spot. Light picks up the kill. This is going to be a fanatic.
Like a Beyblade. Weibo are going to get absolutely blitzed at that point. That is a close execute. Reminder that Jinx had some changes for his side. Bin doesn't need those resources. He just takes a 1v2, finds the Shy low HP. It says, okay, I'm just going to put out that Hallowed Mist, see what I can do with that one. And Needlework absolutely wrecks through them. Gets a number of those snips down. Bin, we already talked about him being a threat in a 1v1 setting. Make that a 1v2 setting as well.
Wow. He had the potential of getting a 1v2 kill as well. Traders Xiao who waits in Brush. That W's not available. Everyone on top of Bin giving them the Shy treatment. What? Needlework! That's the energy of a Gwen.
It's a miscalculation by Weibo, but only by tens of HP. But that amount is more than enough to see them through to a win.
And the Shy might just be dying on the back of our replay. BLG keep getting more and more. Gold might not be skyrocketing, but folks, these kills are leading to more and more itself. As with this Herald, inner turret's going to go down. BLG pushing the tempo up. Nymira, that gold now at 4,000 at 7. The base just about. Xiao's dealing with bot wave, but an inhibitor turret's just going to drop here.
Oh my word, this is for them. They wanted to delay that for a little bit, get as much value as they could. They're not going to be given that degree.
BLG in this game, I feel like they've had their finger on the pulse so well. As now Bin running forward, no fear at all. As Light's caught out with a rocket grab there, a death sentence. Light will be saved, but it's not far on the journey he'll go. The box down with Play gives Chris a bit of space, but On has done his job. Elk is running forward melee without the need to pop the ulti. He doesn't have it. And now for the hook in the brush, Shun's just seen that come out. Doesn't care. BLG, the rocket grab denied, as the Shy just has a boxing glove next to his head. But Benny will get flipped back for the time being. The all-out there taking over the turret. Spin's gone a little bit too far. CC follows up, and Yagao has followed through as well, but he gets a trade onto Chris. So, at the end of the day, it's still BLG's win. As now even Elk through mid will find a turret. It looked a little sloppy, but
lost this game so far, but it's not even enough. BLG, they're there in force. They have grouped up. Well, we said they have themselves points of power. They take themselves
30 seconds before that teleport comes up, Nymira. Here comes the Baron.
So the Shy's going to come in, but again, Weibo, they don't want to be playing grouped up. It's a difficult fight for them. What can they do?
The Shy's hooked. He's silenced. He's needleworked up. Bin chases him down the kick away while Elk takes down Chris. Weibo Gaming, they're meant to be the higher seed here, but BLG are putting them to work as Shun runs in again, the flash in. The Shy's low health bar to play with. Weibo lose their top laner too, and Cast is only going to be survived by this ward hop over the back.
Different way. And this one's another skill set yet again, dealing with a skirmish comp, forcing Weibo to come to them and continually beating them over the head.
Whoa! Okay, well, BLG not standing in the way. Now we look at a gold lead that's triumphed over 7,000 gold, or at least getting close towards that if the turret...
Which Weibo have, even if you engage onto Elk on this area, probably going to get himself the ability to fire over a wall. The Shy might pull the ult here, but Elk is not the target. You can't win this.
Look at his angle, look at his angle. The Shy's dead though. Before the play can start up, Caster's going to come through, but this is 2-9. This guy's blitz has been exceptional in this opening game. Definitely playing on, not off today. The hook on light forces the flash Yagao with his own flash with Tibbers coming out. The damage is so immense. Even Xiao has to run away. The Dark Passage used to save the health bar of light. Oh my god, here he comes again onto the Shy. The hook only missing this time as against the wall. The now respawned top laner tries to find a knockback, but an inhibitor goes down. BLG, the kickback here is only onto Shun, but he survives. BLG with a 5-man strong army run forward with the Seam Mistress. Would you like any sewing work done? Well, snip, snip, yes I do. The Shy back to base, wants to flip him onto the Nexus, but it ain't there. BLG, an exquisite performance to open up our series in round number 3. They're feeling it here today as the debut of Weibo Gaming has just been trumped.
And to anyone who is wondering whether surely this is just our highest seed being a favorite in this matchup, reminder how close the regular season was.
It was watching Sword Art play in his commanding position when Sword Art was, I guess, a lot better than he is now in the LPL. Sorry to Sword Art for the shade, but it is true. On has been someone who, again, following in his footsteps, his Leon has been up and coming and quite prominent as well. So we'll have to see how the direction leads here with Nightmare, then finally getting, I guess, some more...
See if you can do the same against Weibo in game 2.
As that wave gets pushed up in the bottom lane, it looks like bot's not going to be the table of contents. As Yagao, gone to Duck Sonic Wave. Xiao just dead. The timing beautiful, and Yagao sets it up to spike it.
That flash feels so horrid to play, and without that flash, we can't really necessarily play this 2v2. Caster going forward.
Double sapling. Okay, but the stolen ult, Yagao gets it before Caster does. They're all in onto Xiao, and again, a kill goes down. Caster now to 1v2 without Crisp getting here nearby. On an Elka on the roam as a flash over the wall, but Shun isn't in threat. The flay will work, but the abscond of Duck there. Shun comes in for a Sonic Wave. Weibo Gaming are asleep.
The Lantern out. Harold going to be spawning mid. Ult thrown out.
Caster's in the back of the pit at 1800. He's stuck to Everfrost through. On jumps in onto Xiao, who's this Jace in a lot of trouble. Has to flash, and he's getting burnt down. Dragon goes down to BLG.
A little bit, but with so many squishy champions being able to burst out.
Hello. Flash Ender's Blade. Solar Flare's going to come through as well. The Licensing Maelstrom's already come through, but the Shy just getting whittled down. Bin gets some help, and this is not a new experience for Mike Shy.
Xiao, no flash in this mid lane now. Everfrost through the wave.
And again, Sonic Wave's ready to come through. Abscond of Duck, the Kingslayer, the damage. The Shock Blast has blocked Caster. A bit of a hero here as Sonic Wave's still going to be taken. On now joins in as there's a Bramble Smash. Xiao who's still trying to get out of there. The Shy is helping out Xiao as well. It's Operation Save the President. And in fact, they're going to get on. Lights joined in. He's gotten excited. A play there. Maybe Weibo are playing wizard chess all of a sudden.
Hey, they summoned something from off the board. They've activated their trap card as BLG. They overplay in the similar kind of way that Weibo did when they had their advantages in game 1. It was damn close though. Xiao, who no flash, felt like cannon out of the fight, or to kind of flank around. As it stands though, Yagao's the one that's making the first mistake. Has the flash to maybe get out of this ult.
He's going to use it in response. Yagao comes in, but the Twisted Advance finds his suit as Abscond of Duck back in. The flash away. Zap doesn't hit him. The flash from Pass with the Bramble Smash. The all-in, they kill him, but it's a Death Rocket as well committed as Crisp is in a bit of trouble with the Dark Passage to save his life. He doesn't get the flay in time. They jump into On, who's taking a lot of damage from this 1.5 item Jinx as Herald using the back end, but look, a Sonic Wave connects. Elk is trying to take this fight. The kick's there. Onto Light, he dies. Elk flash commits as well. You don't mess with the Blind Monk and get away with it.
It isn't one. Solo kills the Shy. This top lane matchup of international success allows him to, with his itemization, take out something from it. On the other side of his set, the Shy losing the 1v1, which is not shown in the picture. Going back into mid lane with Yagao is caught out.
We scrapping again. Sonic Wave, rather safeguard.
Yeah, it's actually not. Yeah. Yeah, it's not like applicable for like broadcast at this point. Big fight in the mid lane.
Overstep, the play is messy, it's messy, it's messy, it's messy! But BLG clean it up. Oh, the maids are here. The Shy now trying to kill Elk, but he spaces back. And Weibo Gaming, they're getting Billy.
The maids are here, they're cleaning up the vacation. Because it's only those dastardly devil thoughts saying we must fight all the time, and they're not leading them to a victory at this point.
Oh God! You know what? You can't call this player trash. This is a...
Once he has this hull breaker, Weibo, they picked this cannon to be so many huge names on it, so much history to it. They have 4 international champions at points.
Check Weibo again.
Ult into the enemy jungle, Marco out stolen.
Okay, they go for the all-in solo play used here. We're looking at Bin in the bottom corner, but it doesn't matter because the fight is ending here. Lights up next as he sits under the turret. He's trying onto On, but he goes golden in the nick of time. Should still be dying here as the Shy joins on in. Light's going to get a reset. Flash Maelstrom defensive as Shun still goes all in. Light is going to get a kill. Light Yagami tries, but you know he dies in the end. A triple kill over to Elk, or rather a dice of Weibo.
Light goes down as Weibo take the L in that fight. It's death across the board. Take note, this is how BL best of 2 bad situations to Weibo and say, what are you going to do? Give up the Baron and try and kill the side lane. They're going 5 people towards the Gnar. All 5 of them.
Breaker, baby. There's a twisted advance, a stun up. There's no damage just yet as everyone's on Bin. The Shy will pop the ulti. Bin's got the other 2 members of the family coming through. A Gnar ulti there. He's still alive. Dodges shock blast. Flashes past. Rocket doesn't kill him. Mini Gnar gets that.
Got the t-shirt and made it out alive. This Gnar is so infuriating. BLG are one of the most accomplished 1-3-1 split push side lane teams in the LPL, and Weibo have no options against it.
And now onto the base on Death's Door as Weibo chase down. They have to reverse switch from now because BLG are knocking on the door of a game number 2 win. That's a beautiful ult from Yagao as well. The AP hurts, the damage hurt from everyone. It's a swift breeze to knock over Weibo, and BLG coming through as the 5th seed. After knocking down RNG, they look in prime position to take another member down in Weibo Gaming.
It is so the difficulty of drafting against Bilibili Gaming in this current iteration. You see all of those hovers. All of them are suitable picks. It's just what they're feeling at the moment. They go towards that cannon. As we said, there's some build diversity. There is the chance that this is not full AP burst. When you do have the Varus and the Annie to burst out, of course it is valuable. It's double AP CC solo lanes from BLG, so expect a load of Mercury's treads. Flash, he has his stun charged up, and there's a wave.
God.
Here, Elk has no cloud, has no cleanse, and Flash rather.
Line. On does flash away. There's a Dredge that comes through already in the past. There's the flash from Light. They want to get this kill. They use everything and the kitchen sink, and it works out. Elk at the range here in the end won't hit.
It's all important game for them. Does mean, though, that with the resets afterwards, Dragon gets taken from BLG.
To say, I mean, for BLG, that is a plot.
Into them and burst them down. Be very dangerous for them. Yagao getting it out onto the map. Shy might have to blow his flash at this point. Bin maybe goes forward with the ult.
Yeah, there's a slicing Maelstrom. He's already flashed, as you said. The nuke comes in, though. Yagao launches everything in the kitchen sink, and Bin gets
starting to build.
I mean, it's rough, though, isn't it? Because the Shy getting ganked consistently as that death sentence was not great. Red line going to come through. In a 2v2 in the bottom lane, who wins this? Is Light going to be going forward, but Elk has got himself so many shurikens. You can't stop that with your quiver as the Dark Passage taken. Carson now with a flash on in as well. Heartbreaker, Showmaker, Staymaker as Elk just runs back to the turret. He's still alive. There's a reset there for Caster, but Elk's already out of there. A response.
Lucky to at least have Caster in the back pocket to clean things up, but that was a very misjudged hook.
Oh, speaking of which, Chris, dude, what is he doing? I'm not sure. We don't have context on that one, but so far, going down, we'll see where it gets placed in Nightmare at the very least. We're going to talk about topside, though. All out going to be used. Okay. The Shy onto Bin. Now there's the slicing Maelstrom. The all in, the all out. Wants revenge. This series been all about Bin, but Caster comes in. Finally! That's what jungle attention looks like at the top side for the man, the myth.
So, Weibo, at least they get themselves in place, as you were saying, down towards that bot lane. They're looking for a fight. Not assault.
Charge Caster coming through. He flashes. Heartbreaker's in, but the Dark Passage saves the day. The arrow ignites. Okay, Chris, I will shut up, I promise you. As Bin's coming in with a flash himself. That ulti's going to be massive. Caster is the target here. He's about to die. He gets nuked. The flash ulti from Yagao. Vega presses, and everybody stops. The Shun flashes. He was shy, just has to make it out of dodge. Cast's red buff's going to be threatened. There's a cease to desist.
He has no ult.
We didn't see before. On, he flashed for that hook. Beautiful stuff from the support. With 4 out of 6 kill participation. Now that pick onto the and this turret, you know, should be going down. Turret play's gone down. The turret becomes so much squishier.
Behind enemy lines here, they see the
Spotted.
movements on.
Crisp is, but he flashes anyway. Gets a stun onto the enemy support. On is going to die. And the kill goes down to Light. Quick reset here in front of the Herald. And I said before, Weibo.
No flash on Xiaohu at this point. Ults are available from Weibo. Are they still looking to fight? Yes, they are.
And look at Elf's gun. They pull the trigger straight away on the Shun.
Oh!
Bin's ulti. It electrifies him. Yagao nukes down. There's another one as well. Elf starts shurikening it up. Shun. Oh man, his death does not come in vain because BLG clean it up again. I'm happy to lose their mid turret while I'm chatting away here, but they're going to get Dragon because of it. But Nymera, 5 members.
Oh, this is not a good trade.
Dragon is slow.
It's getting so slow. They're losing 2 turrets for this. Yes, you're stopping BLG getting towards more neutral objectives, but how do you expect to be able to play through the mid game and late so long?
Look, decision-making hasn't been their strong suit this series, Nymera. Let's be real. Weibo have been turning to the MSI.
Doing it with Tabe coming in as their coach as well. BLG coaching stability in their back half of the split. Bin, he has his ult. He doesn't have a flash. That's a lot of members on top side.
Flashing out from his edge. Redline comes through. It's pretty clean from Weibo in the end as Casa picks up the kill yet again. Tibbers absorbs the pick. They need a steal, Nymera. They need something. Otherwise, Weibo are going to get 3-0'd by BLG. And as Casa dies on the back end from the range in Elf, there ain't no smite still. Weibo came in as favorite, but they look like they are leaving here as losers. BLG smack them in their place again.
It's a death sentence.
Around this dragon, but Weibo still sticking around. There's the flash. Okay, Tibbers comes out, change of corruption. There's the pick. It enables Caster as Weibo might still be in this. The Hex Flash over the wall, not
was the anti-ultimate used. They do have perk, they do. That's an Inferno waiting for them.
Flash away, it is indeed. Elk on the back end trying his might, but On is just caught out. Meanwhile, as you said, through mid, it's a bit of a push here, but the Shy stays back to defend as Elk, Shun, and Yagao.
It's there right now. This is Weibo's moment.
Okay, well, can they find it? The Shy's going to be found in the middle. He flashes away. There's a depth charge, but again, BLG still healthy as Elk gets the ulti on the back end. Oh no! They're going to 3v5 this time. Mira, I'd be scared. Xiaohu and Light aren't even in the fight as Casa has to back away. They'll kill Light on the back end. No! Crisp these dredge lines. Oh, again! And again! And again! Bilibili Gaming will not be tested by you!
In the 5v3, they can't get it done! BLG storm towards the Nexus.
And Nymera, for the first time in 4 years, BLG will move to the top 4. Weibo will be not denied their mid laner Spring King in returning to the MSI, and the favorites are dead. Long may Bilibili reign.
Incredible series by BLG on the day. They move on.